France versus Team Spain. I'm Coach J2K. Along with me is Delo2K. We already saw a great set of first games. Looking forward to this one. This one should really be a good game.
Yeah, it is France first time here in FIBA, but we know how good this team is on 2K. Germany went to the finals to face up Turkey. Unfortunately, they were not able to win that. I'm sorry. So Italy versus Great Britain later. Spain and France. These two teams are very good. Even though it's the first time of France, Spain has been here last year. Although they lost in the first round of last year FIBA Esports, they're gonna come back for vengeance.
Yeah, we've got France wearing white and Spain wearing red with yellow, and a steel. Spain coming out strong defensively.
Well, these two teams equally matched up. I think this is going to be a great game. I've been looking forward for this game. I've already marked this on the schedule because I know these two teams has had a lot of battles here in 2K, and it's doing it here in the FIBA stage. I'm just getting more hyped.
Nick with the ball. Pass over to Doctor. Driving, backing up two defenders. Now goes in, layup, good.
Crafty move there by the doctor to get that first 2 points for Spain, and that's the type of battle that's gonna be happening here. Both teams gonna fight for their points, but right now, ooh, that was an unlucky shot.
Yeah, deep three attempt. He had the space, he just couldn't finish it. And now a big finish on the fast break going the other way for Spain.
A quick start for Spain right now, but let's see how France will respond. It's only early, still early. A lot of chance to come back, but two unlucky plays for them. They recover this one. Let's see if they're gonna. Oh, Breaker. He is a known PG here in Europe.
Now Breaker goes in. Layup going to be no good. Good defense by Spain. And now possibly an answer from Spain. Doctor working that defender right and left, but that defender is keeping up and staying in front. Now a little bit of space. Doctor going to lose his dribble. Hand off and back to Doctor. Driving. Kick out. Three. No good. Defensive rebound for France.
Unlucky shot there by Rafael. I thought I was going to go in. And good defense here. The ball will go back to Spain. It seems like France is having trouble with their offense right now. It's still early, but they need to fix this or else Spain will run away in this first quarter game.
Now Dr. Oz driving left, finds some space, goes up and slams, slips by three defenders and dunks over one.
Ooh, 4 points for Dr. Oz right now, and he has been attacking. I think right now he's gonna open up some space if he keeps driving that. So look for possible dots later on if they collapse on him on the drives. But right now it's another defensive stop for Spain's, and France started slow here, Coach Jay. But we know this team; they're gonna come back and they're gonna fight. And it's still gonna be still early, still a lot of time for France to come back.
Would love to see the fans get into the comments right now. Go ahead and post the flags for the team that you're supporting right now.
Yeah, and look at Nick for that three, a moving shot giving to Spain, and still, Coach Jay, that was an open shot for them. I think France has been is a bit rattled with the start, but if he was able to set his foot right, that would have been a green. So France definitely needs to do a better job on the defense.
And a loose ball, another steal. Fast break, and Rafael with the finish. Great defense for Spain. Nothing on the board for France, and we've had this game going for 3 minutes.
Yeah, well, I'm not worried at all. They are doing the right things. Just that the defense of Spain is just good. And look at that, they put their name on the scoreboard. And what a better way to do that than posterizing alley oop, Coach Jay.
And Nico 3 going to be no good, and an offensive board by Duval or Duval.
Big rebound there for Duval. But France, if you want to come back from this lead, you need to secure those defensive boards.
And plenty of time to get things going. They're only down 6. So they're playing some good defense. They're not letting Spain run away with this game. So plenty of opportunity, but that 3 right there does not help, as now Spain with a 9-point lead over France.
Yeah, that was a big three. You played good defense for 23 seconds, and then they hit you with that type of three. But right now, nothing going in for France. But again, I'm not worried. That was an open shot. That means they're getting to their set. It's just not falling for them right now.
And just a quick review of the games that these teams had before. Spain with an 80-48 win over Luxembourg. And then for France, they beat Germany 66-47. So strong starts from both teams in games one. And a big finish by Nico on the inside. Wow.
Wow, what a dunk there. And that just, I'm not sure how your team will respond there, but it may kill your morale, but they shouldn't. They're in the FIBA. This is the best players of France here in 2K, so I'm sure they're gonna find out and figure out how to win against this or come back from this big lead.
Left corner, three, good.
There you go. There you go. And lucky that he stepped on the line, but still a good sign of them for the next quarters to come.
Yeah, I thought it was a three, but he did step on the line. It was only worth two. Now a rebound for France. France maybe getting some momentum going. Quick passes, right corner, softly, and it's going to be good.
There you go. And now it's only a 6-point lead just like that. And that's how it is here in NBA 2K Next Gen. This is a game of momentums, game of runs, and because offense is a lot deadlier here in Next Gen. It's those 10, 12-point leads. It's not gonna last.
Doctor looking for the last shot. Pump fake, pass over, three, no good. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. 13-7, Spain with a 6-point lead. And now we've got plenty more action to come as we start the second quarter. Taking a look at some other games from last round. Turkey over Slovenia. We called that game. That ended up with a score of 85-33. Also, Denmark beat Switzerland 69-35. And Italy over Belgium 56-47. That was a close game.
Seems like France has gotten their groove back. They're moving a lot better. They can't be phased by their slow start. And I think right now they're definitely playing up better. But there is a foul there. I thought that was a good contest, but that was a bailout foul, to be honest.
Yeah, a little bit of a bailout. He tried to contest it, but got too close, swatted the wrist, and now there's free throws at the line for Breaker. Breaker hits both free throws, now a 6-point game. And so far, we have seen a lot of action in these first games from last round. You and I called Turkey versus Slovenia, but we had a small chance just to take a look at the other games a little bit. And Italy versus Belgium, that was a tight-knit game, but Italy just pushing forward. Also, Spain, just a dominant start for them. And France, they fought well and came out on top with a 19-point game.
Yeah, so both teams undefeated coming into this game. Definitely crucial, especially in the group stage. And right now, Spain is winning, but France is knocking on their doors. It's only a 4-point lead, Coach Jay. It is what we expected to be a close and tight game.
Yeah, you never want to count it too early. You never want to predict it too early. Spain, a very strong team, but France, they know how to get it done. And right now, they are getting it done. They had a slow start. They were down 11-2, and now they were able to get this a little bit more closed out. They've stayed around the 6-point deficit for this quarter and part of the end of the first quarter. So would like to see them try to get things going right here. Maybe a good three will give them some good momentum for this quarter.
Yeah, exactly. Well, there's a tip here, and the ball will stay with France. I can see Breaker and Mast, just 2-point guards that can both handle the ball. But right now it's the Mast that's the main PG. But I won't be surprised if Breaker will have a chance to bring the ball down. But right now Mast is just doing a good job reading the defense and reading that dot. Corner shot trims the lead down to 3. 1-possession game, Coach Jay. It's totally different from how it started.
Yeah, Softy. He has 2 threes already, so he's really helping this France offense. And now a defensive board, chance for something to happen, but a foul. Good foul right there. You're still outside the 2 minutes, and you had a foul to give. So it gives your defense a chance to get back and get set up.
This Breakers turn now to bring the ball down. So 2 point guards. It's difficult to have. I mean, it's difficult. Ooh! Oh!
Oh, what a
Ah!
finish!
What a dunk there. As I was saying, it's very difficult for the defense to guard two different point guards. As a lockdown or someone that's defending this point guards, you would rely on the tendencies. But if they keep switching, you're gonna have to switch your defensive mindset on defense as well. So it's great that France has got two high level point guards on their team right now. That's gonna make a difference, I think. All right, Dr. Oz.
Doctor.
3 seconds. Oh, good defense by France. Good defense by France. And they get the ball, Coach Jay.
And now a chance to take the lead and a finish.
There you go.
So there is our first lead change of the game.
Yeah, that is the first time that France has taken the lead. And I was never worried about their slow start because they were still moving okay. They were getting some open shots. And right now, those open shots are they're making. And they're getting defensive stops. And right now, Spain just got the lead. Breaker again will bring the ball for France here. Raphael will be the main guy for the... Ooh, that's unlucky there, Coach Jay.
Yeah, tough break right there. And so that's going to be a turnover. Spain with the lead and the ball. So we've seen two lead changes. Would like to see how this game's going to go. Maybe we'll have a really close game. One of these teams might get it, jump ahead and get the separation they want. Missed opportunity for a three, but maybe Doctor just wasn't comfortable with that opportunity. A screen being set on the left side, slips through the defenders, and a finish on the inside.
Yeah, more lead changes, please. But right now, Dr. DZ, the doctor, does not want this to be a close game. He wants to win this decisively because it's the group stage. The more lead, the better chances of you moving forward in this tournament. But let's see what France will do here.
And so checking out this game right now, it's just a 3-point game. France with the ball, chance to get the game tied, but now there's a steal, chance to expand the lead it back out for Spain. Spain really wants to get things going. A block, fast break opportunity off of a block, and there's going to be a foul. Free throws for Mast.
What a block there by Mamba out. And that triggered immediately a transition offense for France. It is crucial for you to have those defensive stops. Defense is the name of the game always, especially in a competitive Pro-Am game. Especially here in FIBA, this big of a stage, defense needs to be the priority.
And a foul is going to be called. 2 free throws at the line for Spain. Checking in with other games just real quick. Luxembourg versus Germany. That's a tight game. Luxembourg leading 28-26 over Slovenia versus Switzerland. 32-17 Slovenia leading as they go into halftime right now. And Denmark versus Turkey. Denmark leading 24-18.
That's surprising that Turkey is down right now, but well, it's only the group stage. Let's see how the group will finish. But right now, another lead change, Coach Jay. We want more lead changes, to be honest.
And a steal, and that's going to be the end of the first half. And France coming back 25-24. They have the lead.
Yeah, that's the mentality that you need. Especially if you don't start really as well as you want it to be, you just have to keep your composure. Talk to each other. You know that this is a long game. You know that there's gonna be more possessions, and I think that's what they did. That just tells you how experienced this team is and how good the players are in this France team.
Now Spain, Nico pass to Raphael. Duvall's going to pass it in. And now Doctor with the ball has space, shoots the three, going to turn around because he greened it.
Wow. It's a back and forth game from now on. Both teams already got into their groove. They know they already had a feel of the game, so it's gonna be a back and forth game from now on, like what we expected.
And that shot's going to be no good. Mamba out is going to get the rebound pass. Mamba gets the finish on the inside. It's a tie ball game.
See, Mast and Breaker the Beast just interchanging in that point guard position. Both point guards has different styles. So with Spain, they don't know what type of defense they'll be playing. So scouting is really important here. I know that they know each other from outside FIBA, but having these two point guards in one team, it's a lot different.
Yeah, plenty of these teams are starting to turn to the 2 point guard system. It gives you plenty of options, especially whenever you face a team that runs a full court press.
Yeah. Well, it's very easy to create a shooter and a playmaker here in NBA 2K Next Gen. It's highly customizable, so it's the meta right now to have two guards in your team that can handle the ball and do some playmaking as well.
Well, Rafael right there with the steal and then passes it into a steal going back the other way for France. Leads to a 2 ball right there on the inside for Mamba.
Yes, sir. And France will not go away. And here you go. Here's a steal, and that's another 2 pointer for Brock. So with that dunk, and again, defense is the key. Well,
And now, big boy pass over to Doctor. Doctor looking for his options. A little bit of a Curry slides and step backs, using them well. 10 seconds on the shot clock, left corner. Big boy, green three.
fearless shot from the corner. That corner has been open, so they need to watch that because that's where the help is coming from in terms of defense for France. So Rafael needs to check that corner all the time and see if he's got an opportunity to dot his teammate there.
Pass inside Mamba, now to left corner. Green three.
Battle of the corners right now. Battle of the corners, but I'm loving this lead change. It's 34-33 right now. I'm looking forward to see how they are gonna end this game. I want a buzzer beater, Coach Jay. I want a buzzer beater desperately right now.
It would be nice. Rafael with the contested three. It's going to be 100% contested.
Yeah.
And now they do have the offensive board. So Nico with the ball. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Doctor looking for space. Curry slide. Little bit of step back. Finds some space. Green three.
Oh my goodness, what a move there. He recognized immediately as soon as he had the space to shoot that shot, he let that go, and you can tell that that's not the first time he hit that shot. He knows when he is open, and another corner shot there. It's just back and forth right now.
So 4 consecutive the past 4 buckets for both teams have been threes.
Yeah.
And so it's just a little bit of a back and forth 3 point contest from all over the place, mainly from the corners. Doctor trying to slip through, but the defender is bumping it a bit. Rafael, three, no good. Offensive board, and Nico is the one who gets the board past the Doctor. 8 seconds on the shot clock, trying to use his dribble moves well to get by. And drives by, goes up, slam.
There has been a lot of those points where Spain was able to get their offense at the end of the shot clock. France needs to tighten up their defense until the end of the clock. So they need to finish their defense. They're playing great defense in the first 20 minutes, but they need to start and finishing their defensive stops.
Brax with the ball. Hands off to Mast. Mast back to Brax. Brax has his lock badge activated. And a deep three from the left hash. Going to be no good. And so we do see that Brax has his defensive takeover activated. Those of you who don't know, if you take a look up at the top left corner, below those stats are 3 boxes. One that says team takeover, one that is a padlock, and one that is a target with an arrow in it. Those are the takeovers. The far right is your first one. The middle one is your second. And the third one is for your entire team. You want to try to do well playing your game, your style of game, and fill those boxes. If you get that, you get an attribute boost temporarily in the game. And right now, you can see that that padlock. That means that he has a defensive boost.
Yeah, so the doctor here needs to see if needs to make sure that he does not force anything in front of the lock. It's gonna be it depends on what takeover you choose. There's three different types of clock, but if it is extreme clamps, it's gonna be difficult to do those dribbling moves. But right now, that defense on Rafael as we finish the third quarter. This is go time. Fourth quarter. I've been waiting for this, Coach Jay. Let's see who will end up winning this game.
Yeah, a tightly knit game right now. 39-38 France with the lead as we're starting the fourth quarter. A drive by Breaker. Pass inside. Mamba layup. Good.
What an instinct there by Breaker. He knew that he's gonna miss that shot, and how quick is his fingers giving that bailout pass to his center for an easy two. It's a 3-point lead for France right now, and I'm sure that Spain is just itching to go back.
Yeah, they really want to get something right here. Maybe a three to tie up the ball game, but they really want to go with anything that's available. They want to stick with this and make sure they get a bucket. Plenty of space right there. Three, going to be no good. But Nico, plenty of offensive rebounds from him. Taking a quick look before we really get deep into this fourth quarter action on that steal fast break for Mass coming. We've got Luxembourg 47-42 over Germany in the fourth quarter. Denmark versus Turkey 38-36, a tight game as the third quarter has just ended.
Here you go. 3-point lead for France. And Spain's got the ball. 5 seconds. Corner dot! Oh no! I thought that was going to go in.
Yeah, that's a really tough miss for him right there. They really want to get something knocked down. They need to lock up here on defense if they want to get things going for themselves. But right now, France, they're in a bit of a groove. Nobody's really scored yet. And now another rebound. This one for Spain. Defensive. Trying to push past the defender going baseline. But that defender says, no, sir. You are not getting there.
These two teams have been missing open shots they didn't miss in the first three quarters, and now Spain turns the ball over, and France finally gets the 2 points, and that is big. Every possession counts right now.
2-possession game. France up 43-38. Spain with the ball. They want to find something. Man was open on the inside, but point guard did not have control of the ball. Doctor pass. Rafael, three, good!
They needed that. They definitely needed that shot. A few unlucky possessions, but that three gives them a bit of life. It's only a 1-possession game.
Now Breaker, trying to break the defender, getting by a little bit. Mid-range, going to be no good.
He was looking for the crab there, but good defense by Spain. Let's see if they're going to get another shot here.
Dr. Oz driving, tried to slip through, pass to Nico. Nico back to Doctor. Over to Rafael. Rafael, a little bit of a Curry slide. Now baseline drive by Big Boy Slam.
Ooh, that was a good baseline drive. He was baiting, but then that bait put him in a bad position. And right now, the ball will stay with France after that blocking foul. That was something that they need to be scared of, because sometimes they give you an offensive foul, but right now, Mast goes to the corner. Oh no!
Spain with the steal, fast break, and Dr. Oz with the finish. Now Spain with the lead.
Every possession counts. I'm gonna keep repeating it, but because they cannot afford another turnover right here. They need to make something out of this possession, or else they're gonna be down 2. Oh,
steal.
I was just talking about that. They didn't need that, definitely.
Yeah, most definitely. You don't need a turnover. Now Doctor with the ball, trying to go left, trying to go right. Defenders on him. Gets a little bump from the big man, and now big man has it. Nico, 3 seconds. Pass. Doctor puts up a contested shot. It's going to be no good. And France with the ball. Chance to tie or take the lead. Mamba finish tie ball game with 1:07 left in the fourth quarter.
That is a big rebound. That is a big defensive rebound. Finish your defensive stop by a big rebound on that fast break. So it's a tie game, Coach Jay. Let's go.
1 minute left. Spain with the ball. Dr. Oz controlling it right now, driving, step back, two defenders near him, drives, finish!
Big dunk there, but 50 seconds is a lot of time. Time for France to answer back.
And a quick update, Luxembourg beats Germany 60-53 as Mamba gets the finish on the inside, and it's a tie ball game again.
Back and forth, 37 seconds remaining. They can go for a 2-for-1 here. They can go for a 2-for-1 with a quick shot. They need to manage the clock well. Oh no. They're going to lose a lot of seconds here.
And a three, no good. And a timeout by France. I'm not sure if that's what they need to do, burn their last time out, but that's what they did.
Yeah.
I don't know if they feared a turnover right there, but mass with the ball. They need to burn as much clock as possible for a last shot. Rafael would love to get a bump steal right now. Obviously, he's keeping that finger away from the square button. And right here, Breaker. Only a second between game and shot clock. Breaker, pump fake, three.
Oh! What a shot! Oh my goodness, what a shot by Mast.
1.5 seconds left.
I didn't expect Breaker to give it to Mast in the last second of that shot clock, but here we go, a chance for overtime.
And
they want to call a timeout. Okay.
Spain is going to make sure they're talking about exactly how they want to do it. They also got a small glimpse of how the defense is lining up. Here we go. Catch and shoot. Has to be. And puts it up. No good. France wins 50-47.
We wanted a game winner, and now we have it. What a shot by Mast. As soon as Breaker drove, I thought we were going to go to overtime. But the point guard that he is, he knew exactly where Mast was coming from. He hit him with that pass, and Mast finishes it off with a game-winning three-pointer. What a shot there.
And this has been France versus Spain. Final score 50-47. And we're going to be moving on to round 3 as Spain now is 1-1 with their record, and France is 2-0.
Oh my goodness! After a slow start, France come up with a win. That was GG's, Coach J.
Yeah, GG's. I'm Coach J2K. This is Dello2K, and it's been a pleasure commentating this game.
All right, catch us on UK versus Italy. Kudos.